Here's what I'm really perplexed by. How come animals don't eat my favorite food, chocolate? Why is that?
I know. I agree. And also, that's
Really,
how I know.
more
That's how I
animals should
know.
be eating my
That's
favorite
also
food,
now how
chocolate.
I know that alcohol is good for you, because it's like when a squirrel falls into a bucket of fermented fruit and they get really drunk off the wine, or like a crow eats like a rotten apple and gets drunk from like the cider, essentially. That's how I know that alcohol is good for you, because animals crave it. Animals crave that shit.
How come there's no animal alive to tell me about their experience eating chocolate? What happened to them?
Dong ball, I do see that. I mean, they banned Diva. They banned Diva and Zeta banned Ana, which makes sense because like T1 would love to play. They'd love to play like the Vigi Ana with the Winston. So this pretty much locks in the fact with the Ana ban that like Zeta can play like the Orisa. I do think Ball Sim Freya is a very interesting comp. Because essentially you're having the Sim to be able to like run away from some of the aggression. Okay, they trade tanks.
You know what this is? This is like the old Ball Ash comp, but it's with the Freya instead.
Yeah.
And they have a Lari Bap. So they're gonna try and knock someone up in the back line and then have the back line.
Dude, they can't get rid of Zest. Zest is in the fucking pocket. Zest is in the pocket. They can't get rid of him. And Proud's pounding. Oh, T-Win K. Holy T-Win Ks. We're winning today.
Game T1 ban first or Zeta ban first?
T1 ban first.
Because Zeta should have banned Freya. They should have done the same thing that we saw yesterday from Crazy Raccoon, right? Ban the Freya map 1 to put pressure on Proud, because this is a really, really good Freya map. I think Proud needs the Freya here.
Well, he is, so.
Yeah, I think Zeta fucked up a little bit by banning Ana.
I mean, I see the idea, because they're like, they don't want to play into the Winston. They want to like force the Orisa. So like, I understand what they were going for. They're more concerned about our Ana Bap. You think so? Over playing the Winston then? Yeah.
Oh no, they couldn't because the
I guess that's a good point. If they're concerned about Ana Bap, then removing the Ana also makes sure that you can't play the Ana Bap. So.
Ana Bap's overrated. I don't think that's a good comp.
Wow. You think it's played out? You think Ana Bap's played out? It's so like yesteryear.
I just think the synergy isn't there. I think they just like they don't support each other, help each other, or like achieve really anything as a support duo.
Hey, there was a really early mines for Donghack, considering like there was no one there to follow up with the dive, and they hadn't like forced the lamp or anything. It's an interesting mine choice. Okay, they've made it into the Room of Death. Room of Death secured.
Done. It's been captured.
They have captured it. They got an Orisa. Not my favorite pick. Not my favorite pick, I'm gonna be honest. Not my tempo, just not my tempo.
I'll for you shield is a little too good there.
Flora kills 2. The captain's done it. The captain, I think, has broken this thing wide open.
Flora about to have his life game versus you guys.
I hope not.
Flora life game coming in big.
I don't think Flora will have the life game because that's when swing activate the Rush Necromancer protocol. Activate the Rush Necromancer protocol. Drain Flora's life force. It's time for Rush to take his life force. Activate it.
Tough to control the flanks here when you don't have.
99, good night, Ace. Activate the pissing and shitting? No. Why does it always come back to pissing and shitting with you? All you want to do is piss and shit yourself. Okay, well, Finn was already dead, but sure.
This will be point. This will be the point.
Yeah, it's definitely point.
I reckon we'll try and hold the touch for a while.
I mean, they'll have Terra Surge. They have Terra Surge, so they could probably recontest here with that for a time. Oh wait, no, Bernard.
You can't touch.
Wait, Bernard is dead. My bad. Bernard
cannot touch. There.
Yeah. Could you demonstrate how to drain a man's life force? Yeah. Get married, am I right, fellas? My bitch husband. Dude,
My hatred of women allowed me to enjoy that joke.
Dude, I kind of... Okay, so I was thinking about that tonight when I went to the bar. Or was I talking about it yesterday? I can't remember. Chat remind me. But are we going to get to the point where, like, once in, like, 2100, like, let's say we get to, like, the year 2100, there's been enough, like, our culture's progressive enough to where we're finally going to start seeing, like, family, like, rom-coms, stuff like rom-com movies, where, like, or, like, sitcoms, where, like, we're going to have a husband that, like, hates his other husband. And he's like, my bitch husband today, like, didn't let me go out to the bar. Like, are we gonna start having, like, are we gonna start having that, like, the year 2100? We're gonna start having, like, we're gonna start having, like, the family sitcom, like, dynamics, where, like, the gay husbands are complaining about each other. But, like, one's like the old ball and chain, and the other one's not. Just saying.
You're gonna have a family sitcom where it's a polycule and it's just really complicated and very dramatic, and no one really understands who's in a relationship with who.
And then, but then also they're all like really hip, so they call them so the show name is like Polly Cool. And then one of the characters' name is Polly, as well.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna buy Flora? They killed Flora. Wait, life is good. Life is good. Flora is dead. Donga has mines.
You need to stop giving Netflix ideas, okay?
This is a wild time to think America would be more I didn't say it has to be made in America. Do you think everything has to be made in America? Canada could make this. A European country could make this. Anyone could make this. China could make this. China probably has that one guy.
It should come out of China.
Yeah, China.
I think this show should come out of China.
China has like probably they probably have guys working on this overtime.
No, it's funny. China will make this, but it will be banned within China. It will be only for Western consumption.
Okay, the mines are not ideal from Donghack because they had already made it into the room, so that's very tough. Flora, he's walking menacingly. He's walking very menacingly.
I just saw him miss the fucking mines with his shots. My dude couldn't hit a fucking mine just standing still.
Oh, this wall is so good. This wall, dude, this wall is actually so terrible. Well, okay, well, never mind. Proud dies to Pelican.
Never mind.
China shut down my favorite Yuri Manhua. I'm so fucking sad. Manhua? Right on that thing? Manhua? Is that anything?
Oh god.
No, don't shock me.
Millennial core joke ever.
Alright, so they get the flip. Flip is good. Flip is good. The flip feels nice. Let's go roll some dice. Okay, so they take high ground. Sure. Put up some turrets. Sure. Loving that.
Do you see how good Freya's on this map? Like,
yeah, it is. I mean, the sight lines are nasty. The sight lines and like the oh. Wait, Skewed. He can do it. Skewed can do it. Skewed. Skewed. No, you can't.
He killed the lamp. Don't worry.
He did kill the lamp, but unfortunately, Vigilante and Zest are dead.
lamp.
Vigilante and Zest are dead and Proud. Okay, so that's that. But also, that reminds me, I have to show you guys something.
Proud somehow.
I got something where I got the dark chocolate but wheat bar. I have to show you something that I was given that I got in Toronto. I'll show it to you in a bit. I gotta see the end of this. I gotta see the end of this map first, or at least the end of the round. I haven't been in the stream for a while. Has Avast said anything funny this calendar year? Guys, show them the clips. Show them the clips of me being funny. I know we have several terabytes worth of data. Okay, 99. Donghack's gonna touch. Oh, they forced my. Oh my God, where'd he go?
Zest is coming in.
He gets
Zest
him.
is coming in big time.
He got him, dude. Zest is coming. Oh,
Bernard died.
They gotta get Hazard. Get Hazard. There we go. Bernard burned to death. Bernard burned to death to the captive son. They're good. They're chilling. Yes.
Resetting.
Okay, so wait, dude, Skewed burned 2 people to death.
I don't get it. How does Skewed get that kill? How does Skewed get the kill?
I'm assuming he was on fire. I'm assuming he was on fire. But I don't understand how, because like, wasn't that from the captive
How do you get
sun?
on fire?
Isn't that from like the captive sun damage though? That like icon?
Sun doesn't put, no, a captive sun icon would be the ultimate icon. It would be like flashing and shit.
Oh, the
That's just from
perk! It's the perk. That's right. Yeah. It's been. I so seldomly see it. I forgot that skewed's off a perk.
Oh yeah, sunburn.
Yeah.
Ignites enemies dealing at 70 damage over 3 seconds.
Yep.
I see.
Yep. He didn't wear his SPF 50. Okay, there's the engage. Can they get Flora? Flora? DPS? Oh, my vigilante DPS BAP. That's what I like to see. That's better legs. Vertical legs does it again. Vertical legs does it again. And Proud is like completely uncontested on the high ground. He's the raid boss.
The windowing. Tonga needs the mines right now. He's in the mine it up.
I mean, we're waiting. We're waiting. Captive
He
Sun.
has another sun. Sun
Okay,
his ass.
well, I mean, he got him. He definitely
Sun
got
his
him.
ass.
He definitely got him.
Wow.
Let's freaking go, baby. Okay, let me show you my gifts that I have. Let me show you my gifts here.
How long does Alari have that burning perk? That must be a new one, right? I feel like she didn't used to have that.
Alright, so first up.
Day 1, that's a lie.
Look at this guy, huh? Blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin. Chills. Then I was given, for some reason, a friend of mine bought trading cards, but the first trading card pack is... It's Spider-Man. And then the second one is Shrek 2. It's a Shrek 2 trading card pack. I don't know what's going to be in this. So I'm going to open the Spider one first. Let's see what I get.
Oh, what I got recently?
What? What'd
I
you get?
sent a Doki Watch comic, an Overwatch Doki Watch comic.
Wow. Anything? What'd you feel? How'd you feel about
read
that?
it yet.
You haven't read it yet, huh?
I haven't actually read it yet. No, I
Oh.
don't even know what the story is. There's lore in there. Secret lore.
Secret lore? Proud got the Pride Month buff. It's not fair. You know what? I mean, you're not wrong, but maybe they should have thought of that before they challenged Proud. Okay, I can't open this card pack. I can't open this fucking card pack. Oh, I've done it. Alright, what's on the Spider-Man card pack, shall we? What is this shit? There's like more...
Imagine you don't get Spider-Man and Spider-Man card pack.
What is this? When I bet on ZETA, I didn't realize Alpha would be playing support over Violet. Well, Violet is not on this team. Violet is in Europe, is in EMEA Tier 2 on Vision Esports. What the fuck? What is this?
Genuine comic.
It's like a set of... I don't... It's like not trading cards. These are like images of things. These are like images of composite images from Spider-Man. What? What? Okay. I feel a little scammed. I get a little scammed here.
Imagine I just read the Doki Watch comic by putting it up to my camera. Just do it like this.
You just essentially do like the bootleg NFL streams of like sports and like sport, but it's like you reading comics. Dude, why hasn't someone done that? She need to buy more? Well, I didn't buy this. I was gifted this. Look at this. We got a Doc Ock back. The back of Doc Ock there. We have like a James Franco Chad moment. Is this James Franco?
Spider-Man 1 movie? Spider-Man 1 or 2?
I think it's 2 with Doc Ock. Is it not? Or is it 3? I believe. What's in the Shrek
was with
pack?
Venom.
What's in the Shrek pack? I need to take a look here. What's it? Well, I'm smoking that Shrek pack. Doc Ock is 2. Okay, good to know. These are also puzzle pieces. These are not cards. I got Fiona. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a little scammed. I have Shrek making the face. With Donkey. What? This is so dark, I can't even tell what this is. What is this card? It's so insanely dark.
You have Farquaad?
This is
My
like
favorite character.
this is like Game of Thrones battle for like what was it? Like the fucking that one battle in the winter.
Battle for Winter.
No, it wasn't battle. What was the city? The city with the zombies, and it was and they fought, and it was very dark. Helm's Deep? No, not Helm's Deep. Winterfell. That's what it is. Sorry, Game of Thrones has lost so much cultural capital for me. I can't remember anything. Battle of Zombie City. Battle of Zombie City.
That's what I'm calling my Game of Thrones ripoff series.
Dude!
Yeah, but you have... What? You
Puss in
jealous of Burner
Boots.
and Pelican trading cards?
No, I got Puss in Boots. Dude! Shrek coming out of the shit house. I don't got nothing else is good. Pretty much, I think I got the best one. I got the hollow Puss in Boots. Hollow Puss in Boots goes crazy. Do you know that he had a realistic depiction of a panic attack? Today I learned. Puss in Boots had a realistic depiction of a panic attack.
By the way, were there like holographic or Watch League trading cards?
Yeah, I think so. Thought we had hollows.
Did like every player get their own holo, or were they like specific?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Oh. Here's the bans. Zeta ban the Sim because they want to play Orisa. T1 don't ban Orisa, they ban the BAP to deny BAP type compositions, which now force you to play probably Brig Juno with the Orisa. In rare circumstances, maybe Lucio Kiriko. If this was Crazy Raccoon, she would play Anna.
There were all-star hollows. Imagine getting a hollow of Avast with 0 stats. Yeah, it'd be clean as fuck. It'd be absolutely clean as fuck.
펠리칸 네가 풀려야 되고 네가 많은 걸 해줘야 돼를 뜻하는 거거든요. 근데 만약에 펠리칸이 제스트한테 밀리거나 말리면 오늘 경기 진짜 흐름이 어려워져요. 근데 문제는 어제 제스트 심이었거든요. 제스 선수 폼이 말이 안 돼요.
Maybe real, it wasn't even that good of a depiction. I've never been able to calm down from panic that easily. I just said, I mean, honestly, I mean, have you ever just said like, wow, this is, have you ever just thought about like how much aura you're losing? Have you ever thought how much aura you're losing? And then you're like, wait a minute, I gotta stop. I think that's an easy way to deal with most problems. Let's see if you're right, Avril. Let's see if your composition calls are right here.
Oh, it's already correct. It's already correct. Look at that.
He's feeling so smug right now. He's feeling so insanely smug.
Call me rascal the way I just coached Zeta Division. Call me Changun the way I'm only good in even years, or is it odd years that he's good in?
I thought it was even. Because Changun was he was
even
20. It
years
was
or odd
even.
years?
No, it was even because 2018 London Spitfire. So it went from there. It's even years.
Yeah, and then 2020 he made final, right?
Yes.
For Seoul Dynasty. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's even.
Call me Changun the way I would on even years.
Odd
why Changun's not in
seasons,
Zeta this year. They're
even
waiting
years.
till next year. Oh, really?
Odd
That's specific.
season, even years. That would go hard as like an album name, you know? Odd season, even
No, that
years.
would go hard. That would go hard as Changun's biography.
That's so true. That also would work.
Think about it.
Oh, wait, my captain, he's dipped my floor. He's dipped my fucking proud. He's taken my pride away. My pride and joy. Okay, so they just get one pick and it's over. Classic. Classic Freya moment. Freya moments that I still laugh to, number 200.
Okay, honestly, if Zeta don't win this map, they're in trouble. Not because they have to reverse sweep, that's one of the problems, but because they've lost an Orisa mirror where there's no Symmetra.
Yeah. Oh, good peel. Holy fucking goated peel. No, my proud.
Bernard's dead though. That's a really good pick. Insane trade.
Okay, they should be able to just kill Alfie here. Alfie should die. Alfie should die. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
They'll be able to get all the kills without even pulsing. T1 did
Yep.
lose their backline, but they won the fight.
I mean, that's fine.
Late
Yeah,
flip,
they just
though.
play
This is gonna
point.
be like 75%.
75 and
Zeta-
Zeta are gonna have like 4 ults for the upcoming fight, probably.
Oh, it's actually 80. Yeah, Zeta pulled this into one fight territory.
Okay, well, Pelican wasted his
Pelican
pulse,
gets
actually.
buffed, though.
And he's dead. So, I guess they're not gonna have 4 ults. Is there a way to see what perks have people have chosen? You have to guess, wait for something special to happen. They do have well, I guess they don't have the indicator on this stream, I believe. Don't they have it for North America? I believe they
No,
add it.
what do you mean?
Like
It's
when
it's in the left.
Oh yeah, sorry,
on the
yeah,
is-
the left side. Yeah,
left.
it's on the left side, lower left, and when they get enough like experience, it pops up the
They
lower
actually
left.
level up, yeah.
Yeah, because right now they're all like they're not the high enough level to get the first perk, the first minor perk. So once they actually get the perk, they get the levels required.
Dude, Bernard just got it now. Oh, sorry, bottom right. Bottom right.
Bottom right. Lower left, but lower left tells you your level. Lower left tells you your level,
Yeah.
which is the experience you need to get the minor and major perks. So it is, I guess, semi-important to watch. But yeah, lower right, you can see the perks, and it's just the icon. It doesn't tell you what it is. So you kind of have to just, like, know. Pelican just wanted a fair economy. You know what? That's so base from Pelican. I respect that. They did get first point, though. So Scoot will have Rally for the fight. Alfie will have Rally. If Alfie holds up and continues to have a pretty good brink performance, this is still kind of scary. Because, like, I feel like one of T1's, like, a lot of teams' hopes here is, like, if Alfie was, like, off of, like, supports, they'd be like, oh, we got this. But Alfie's actually been pretty good.
No, he's even as Lucio's looking good, so
Yeah.
teams can't ban him out or force problems for him now. Finn, on the other hand, is dead. Alfie is next. So low.
Maybe.
Played a division of
I mean, they're just going to kill Bernard. They're going to kill Bernard. Okay. The icon says T1. What does that do? It wins. It wins. The T1 perk allows you to win games versus Zeta Division. Sure of how many games did I miss? You only missed one.
Let's see if Orisa's, both Bernard and Dongak, end up picking the shield or the spear, because I think they picked spear. I think the shield perk is a very NAEU thing. Well, that looked like a nice false bomb. I think it went into shield, though.
Yeah, hit shield.
What's a shield?
Hit shield. Holy chills moment.
Bunger?
I'm waiting for a bunger. I'm waiting for a fat bunger. Yeah, there it
Both
is.
of them, please.
I mean, the bunger, they already killed Flora, so I guess it was kind of wasted, but they just Terra Surge bunger and it went crazy. They got the value they needed.
You see a bunch of people stacked up, you just know it's going to be a nice, tasty bunger. I'm definitely ahead of you by like maybe 1 second.
1
or maybe
second?
possibly
Oh,
two.
you might be. I could refresh, potentially.
Wait till, oh, you have to wait till like the map's over, I guess.
No, I'm refreshing. It won't make much difference. If you're a second ahead of me still, then this is life.
Finn just, alright. Vigilante ulted. Zest gets a stick. Oh, he killed himself!
Oh,
my god, Bernard!
no.
pulled his ass in.
Yeah.
That was so good from Birdie. Pulled his ass into the pulse.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
I mean, okay, but they have
why Burnout's
99,
so good.
99 for T1 though, so they have like a lot of time to just like win. Like they have to get one good fight. Ain't no way. Ain't Norway.
아까는 T1이 일찌감치 좋은 자리를 잡았었던 거고 지금은 제타가 그 자리를 잡고 있기 때문에 맛집
I mean, they get to walk in here with a rally before. If they know that Alfie doesn't have rally yet, they could just walk in. But I'm sure, like ult track wise, they probably think Alfie has rally. I think they probably think he has rally. Okay, they don't. They don't. Okay. They can go. They can find someone.
He needs a rally.
They gotta find someone.
Dropped. Oh, he's so low.
They're also low.
So
They're also fucking
dude.
low. They gotta kill one person. Oh my god, they got Bernard. They got Bernard. They got Finn. Oh, but they're trading. Where's Proud? Proud's
Pelican.
dude.
Pelican's
He's
going
killing
nuts.
everyone. Yeah, he's killing everybody.
He's going nuts.
He's gonna kill Donghack too as well. Donghack's gonna die here. Yeah.
They clutched that.
Holy fuck.
Pelican just completely dominated.
Yeah, Pelican. I mean, also a bit of a misplay there. I think we're skewed where like they popped the rally and they really. I feel like they must have thought that Alfie was closer to rally because they didn't really go that aggro. You know, they popped it kind of like. I feel like they popped it kind of like they took a ton of damage versus like they were walking on top of them and they didn't really get any value from popping it like 15% earlier. Where's the third
favorite part
person
about
that was
that
here
play?
yesterday? Hex is not here, unfortunately.
My favorite is Pelican's expression after he got that 3K. Look at his cam next time.
I also swing.
Check Pelican's camera.
잘 잡긴 해가지고 이건 베나 선수가 교환을 잘 봐주긴 했거든요. 근데 지금 힐러를 다 잡고 하긴 했는데
Okay, Dong.
힐러가 필요가 없을 정도로 지금 너무
Let's go Dong. We're Dong. Oh, he's Donging. He's Donging all over them.
보장된 상태에서 무리한 오리사를 깎아먹을 수 있다 보니까 좀 유리하거든요.
ZP Erasure, you
Don't
hate
like a
him?
wrist didn't
Yeah.
work.
다음 포인트가 어디 뜨느냐 그 차이예요.
랜덤성이니까.
우리랑 가까운 곳이 뜨느냐 우리랑 뭐
I'm feeling a zesty moment. I'm feeling a little zesty moment here with a pulse. I'm feeling it in my bones. I didn't realize there were player camps. Why are they dark? Yeah, there's just no lights on the stage, so it's dark as fuck.
What, you didn't notice the play cam?
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah, they're saying they don't even
box at
see
the
it.
bottom left.
없었고요.
Okay, Zest did not hit the fat bomb. Zest hit a very small bomb.
Oh, I think I got hit by a shield.
Oh,
I'll go the shield.
let's go Dong!
Did you see that ring, the speed ring from Finn? What was that
Yeah,
about?
I'm maybe he's gonna get away from the aggression. I don't know. Okay, my Dong has fallen. My Dong has fallen. Rose wilted emoji.
Ugh.
Oh, that's pretty good. They have to reset. Juma has to reset here.
이러면
근데 이거는 다 뽑았다.
Oh, does it clip through the floor? The ring? Really?
변수만 안 나오면 우리 집결 대제 차이면 이거는 이긴다.
Yeah, does it
Maybe-
all?
Look at Pelican's camp. Look at Pelican's camp. It's my favorite.
I can't see shit. Can't see shit. I don't know what Pelican's doing. Literally can't see shit.
He's being so expressive. You
It,
can't see his face.
it looks like they're fucking like protecting his identity as he gives like an interview on a crime series.
He's doing a witness interview.
He's fucking witness protection.
진입을 허용하면 안 돼서 볼감이 사격. 근데 두 번째 잘 들어 너무 잘 들었어요 이거.
Okay, I mean they got a lot of ults here. They dropped a solo ult on Alfie. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it.
볼감이 이거 턴을 끊어주는 게 무의미할 정도로 잘 들어왔어요. 제스가 더블킬을 만들어냈습니다. 그리고 마무리까지. 그래도 한 턴 더 있습니다.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay, they win the
Zest
fight on
fan
that.
420. He's got his ass.
But now, I mean, okay, so I'll get a new Vungada. I guess their hope here is they build a new Vungada before like a Ray, and maybe Zeta probably won't even try to touch, right? No, I guess they could probably get Pelican there. Pelican could touch. Yeah. Okay, recall force.
카운터치.
Pelican still no recall.
Finn. Finn needs ultimate.
Someone needs ultimate.
Next touch. Okay, Pelican.
They're
Pow's got it.
looking. They're looking
Puts in the
for.
Bungada.
It's not good. It's not very good. It's not. They're actually beefing. They're beefing. They're gonna get. They're gonna get support ults. Zeta's gonna get support ults. They need to pick. They lost.
Zeta
They just
getting
lost.
kills.
They just lost. They lost the map.
Zeta are getting kills.
They lost the map. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They didn't kill anyone. They literally just didn't kill anyone. They had to kill someone earlier. They also had to kill.
Well, the Finn.
Pelican
the
also
Finn
needed
timing
to
is the
die
important one.
earlier. Pelican also needed to die earlier. Like, he used recall a touch,
so
made touch
hard
point
to-
again, and then he got out.
It's just hard to punish him because he's just like blinking in and out. And you don't have any like hard CC or anything like that until you have like Rig Bash available with Rally. And then Finn's just waiting for the Juno timing for Orbital Ray, and then they just win off.
궤도 올리고 정리할 수 있는 각까지 나왔습니다.
아,
대단하네요, 제타 진짜.
네, 확실하게 우리가 비벼면 할 수 있다는.
I just want to see all the Zeta coaches instantly walk on stage and fist bump only Bernard.
Yeah,
That's my
just
favorite.
just everyone come up and glaze Bernard again.
우리가 이긴다 이런 사실 플랜도 가능하긴 했거든요. 2대 0이었으니까.
That is goated.
베르나르가 계속 순서대로 한 번씩 터치를 해주면서
Let's do some connect. I'm doing some connections here.
그리고 핀에 어쨌든 궤도가 오니까 거기까지 한번 시간을 끌어보자.
Meanwhile, I'm doing a long flight.
적중을 했습니다. 결국 마무리가 된 거. 뉴 정글 시티는 제타 디비전이 따내게 되면서 1대1 동점입니다.
I think this is like movie ratings. What? Nudity, smoking, language. Oh, action, maybe? There we go. Consideration for movie ratings. Fudge cake. Mud cake, Java cake. I think a soda cake is a thing. What? Okay. Java brew. Okay, maybe Java brew mud. Is it crud? Is this for coffee or rocket fuel? Maybe rocket fuel? Yeah, slang for coffee. Who the fuck calls coffee rocket fuel? Crud, fudge, blast, father. These are probably replacement for curse words. Curses. These are curse words. There we go. Aw, heck. Soda popular burst father. What does this mean? Soda's got bubbles. My father has bubbles. Burst has bubbles. Father's Day, burst day, straw burst, sunburst, dew burst. I don't know. What the fuck is this? What pop might mean? Ah, pop. Okay, I got it. Do not drop a wash to Avast. Dude, I got it. I fucking got it, man. Now it's mini time, though. Now it's mini time.
You do the New York Mini?
I'm doing it right now. Doing it right now.
Alright, I'll do the New York Mini.
Doing New York Mini. Six down.
I'm already losing. I'm losing already.
Passionate student. I think graduate one. This is scam. No. What is this? Is this? This might be. This ARG. This might be that. Craftiness is born.
정말 미친 판단이 나왔었던 제타 디비전. 결국 뉴 정글 시티를 잡으면서 1대1 동점입니다. 네. 자, 이제 이렇게 되면 T1
Star is born.
본인들이 어제 좋은 기억이 있었던 심해 밸류가 사는 서킷 로얄이 가장 무난하긴 한데 틀어갈지 그대로 갈지
What?
좀 흥미가 있어요.
I'm stuck. I'm so stuck.
I'm currently crushed. I'm currently not. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for me here.
By the way, we gotta watch Gibraltar next.
Oh fuck.
최근 경기를 좀 많이 헤맸거든요. 그러니까 공격 수단 확실하게
Long drawn out
Do you have 3
story.
down?
No. No, I don't. I'm
Do you have
sure.
7 across?
No. No, I don't.
이런 부분에 워낙 스큐 선수가 일리알이 잘하니까 서킷을 고르지 않을까 했는데 지브를 털을 갔습니다.
I totally guessed 2 down. I think I might be wrong.
I
I
all-
T1 CL last night. Really good game.
I think I guessed 2 down as well. Does it start with an A for you?
무슨 카드 배날지가
Yeah,
Okay.
네, 왜냐면 이미 디바벤을
I think we're on the same track.
Is it the name of a former Overwatch player that we used to know in Korea?
I don't think so. Not for me.
This guy doesn't watch Korea.
아예 이제 탱커를 터뜨려
Everyone's telling me 9 across is easy, but I don't know it.
I don't know it either. Oh, wait, 9 across is really easy. I figured it out.
Fuck!
동학이 견딜 수 있고 오늘 뒷라인 포킹이 그거를 동학이 터지기 전에 킬을 낼 수 있다는 선택인지는 열어봐야 할 것 같습니다.
그냥 전공법 조합이면 사실 지금 아나벤도 빠졌고 디바벤도 빠져서 그냥 한쪽은 디바 쓰고 한쪽은 윈스턴 쓰면서 아나 쪽으로 가는 형태가 될 것 같은데요. 벤보죠.
Man, this is too hard.
탱을 일단 지켰네요. 예, 그러니까 그나마
Yes, T1 CL is worth a rewatch. I think so.
제타가 선택할 수 있는 형태의 지금
What?
네.
Oh, I get it now.
해저들을 배나면서 본인들의 윈스턴과 볼 모든 선택지를 열어놨습니다.
그래서 수비벤 형태로
What?
해저가 벤이 됐고요. 제타.
What is this?
아나브리 형태로 단단하게 버티는 건 좀 막아냈습니다. 이러면 아나주노나 아나키리코 쪽이 가능성이
I got it. I won. 322, baby. Let's go.
Bro, I'm fucking stuck. What? My brain's
Let me
not
see where you're
working.
at. Let me see where you're at.
I just need 1 across. I need 1 across, 7 across.
I can tell you. If you had 1 across, this would be solved for you already.
Yeah, I think so.
많은 팀들이 호위전
That's why. I can tell you it's because of 1 across. I think 1 across carried the fuck out of me. I got 1 across quite early and it carried me big time.
Long. It's a sark, a sail, sate, same. Sapio,
Player?
Saya player, Ser, Sart, Sarg, Sarm. What the fuck is
This guy doesn't
this?
know 4 down. This guy doesn't watch movies.
키오는 한 세트만 더 가져오면
Dude, I don't know.
Doesn't visit the cinema?
I do visit the cinema. I don't know this one. I thought it was like A Star Is Born, but
한 세트의 승리만 지금 더 필요합니다.
oh my god.
과연 한 세트를 더 가져오고 1위 확정을 지을 수 있을지 아니면 그걸 막아내는
This guy's learning. This guy's learning how to do crosswords real time.
I always hate when they put like an extra, when they put like an A or an I in front of it. What the fuck is this? Sana, Sama's long drawn out story. Saga! Guile.
Mods, ban the guy that cheat.
양팀이 정말
Dude, and it was what really fucked me, it was 4 down because I saw a something is born. I'm like, oh, A Star Is Born. But I'm like, but this is all one word. This doesn't make any sense. Fucking, I'm so tired of putting A's in front of shit. This one you can actually post washed Avast, but I did finish it at least.
조합이 아마 동일할 것 같은데요. 미러전으로 가고
Yeah, I got A Star Is Born because I wrote star there. I'm like, wait a minute. The T is down there. That means it's an A first. A star.
뒷라인 역할
And then that allowed me to get Saga.
많이 중요할 것 같습니다.
And then because I had Saga and A Star, that carried me.
I don't know Guile or Agita. I know Guile. Guile is like tricky and shit like that. I did not know Agatha. I only know Agatha all
No,
along.
I don't know what the fuck
I did not
is.
know
I don't-
Agatha. Yeah, I had no idea what that one is.
That's a new word. That's a made-up word.
That one I had not seen before.
That sounds like the kind of word only New York liberals use.
So
I don't know
true.
it.
So true.
걸음망하면서 시간 딜레이 시키면서 프라우드 좀 밸류를 살려야 되고요.
So the dong. So they're playing a little honest Winston, huh? We're seeing a little honest Winston versus honest Diva gameplay.
제가 케어를 해주고 있습니다.
Guile
Yeah, so
is the
Hazard
Street
was the
Fighter
ban.
character. Yeah. Okay, I see that. I see that. Yeah.
Guile is the
Guile's the
Soldier
Street. Yeah,
76 skin that I got?
he's the Soldier 76 skin, of course.
Yeah, that's one.
좀 싸게 먹었습니다.
So what's interesting is they didn't ban the Diva to force the Hazard. They banned the Hazard to force the Diva.
꽤 되긴 했거든요.
That is quite interesting.
That is very interesting.
최대한 지키고 있습니다, 동학이.
키와
좀
선수
급해요.
방벽 생성기 동안 안 싸우고
Agates
It
is
is
where
also
the
interesting.
agitated come from. Okay, good to know.
너무나 편안하게 밀었거든요, 제타.
그래서 키오는 뒤로 물러날 수밖에 없는 상황이고. 이게 한 블록이 너무 싸게 밀려서 이거
I will say this is not a bad comp at all for Zeta. Not just because Bernard gets to play like Diva, but like I think a map where you can put Alfie to play the Kiriko and you get him off of like Brig and stuff, even though he's not been bad, has been pretty. Look at that. Yep, follows up with the damage. Vigilante dead. Big things are happening.
근데 이게 물론
Dive is not honest.
예전에 팔콘이
Okay, Taimu.
컨트롤을 헤맸던 것처럼 윈스가 안 되는 팀이니까 헤맬 높긴 하지만 은근히 지브롤터 승률 좋은 팀이에요.
By the way,
Donghack dead.
you notice that because Brig is banned, they're playing Anna Kiriko as an alternative. Not even Lucio Anna, it's like
Yeah.
Anna Kiriko, which is quite
Yeah.
interesting.
네, 이렇게 된 건 진짜 팀의
I
So
mean, to
thought
be
the
fair,
default would be Lucio.
to be fair, I mean, I think Ana Kiriko for Gibraltar makes a lot of sense because the sight lines are so big, and like Nano, and also if you're playing like
Right.
Winston and Diva, I feel like that's like a pretty
I
common
think the
pick.
Winston needs it. I don't know if the Diva needs it, if I'm honest.
I mean, I don't think it needs it, but why would you need to play Lucio Kiriko with like a Diva dive comp, right? Like, how are you gonna heal the Diva outside the Kiriko? Like, you're just like, and what are you even speeding?
I think Lucio is probably on this map. This doesn't have the range.
Yeah, I think Lucio's
maybe
just
teams
bad
don't wanna play
on
Lucio,
Gibraltar. Yeah,
I
teams
think
don't want to
Lucio's
play.
bad on this map. Yeah,
Wait, the
that's true.
Nano on Alfie and just dominates? Holy. Do you think you used to be a support player because it's the easiest role? No. I used to be a support player because my brain was smarter than everyone else's and my mouth worked better than most pro players.
You weren't here yesterday after you left, and I was talking about my early support career. How my hero pool was literally Lucio and Mercy, 2 heroes. And my Lucio was literally ground Lucio only. This was before anyone knew how to play Lucio. And so I was just a ground Lucio, didn't do any wall riding, didn't do any like
Yeah?
hard engaged booping, no tricks, no rid of
Oh,
Lucio
floor
mechanics.
is
nothing.
pounding. That was like, if you go back and watch like some of like the really early like stuff too, and you'd watch like what everyone was like, dude, Harry Hook is like the best Lucio player to ever play the game. Like back when Envy was like the most dominant team ever in like North America.
You watch his
And then
POV.
Harry Hook was like literally never doing anything other than just like aura maxing like on the ground.
Yeah, that's literally all I did. I only aura
Yeah.
max as well. Because no one knew how to do the mechanics.
Yeah.
So everyone just aura max on the ground. That was the only way to play Lucio.
It wasn't until like Toby got on the scene that things started to change. Once Toby hit the streets, once Toby hit the
really
streets,
about
then
it.
it changed.
It wasn't until Frogger hit the thing that everyone changed.
No, it was
That
not Frogger, but
It was definitely Frogger, guys.
okay, they have Nano for the recontest. They get a DMech. There's still a chance. They stop the second cap. T1 bros, we're still in this.
You know what would be an insane ban for this map? Freya. Holy shit, if you ban Freya on this map, what do you play, Ashe?
I
Widow?
mean,
Like-
Ashe, Widow, Cass, even.
Cass's range is so bad
I'm
here,
simply
though.
saying, but I'm simply saying, like, I think it's an option. I mean, also you could even play like, I guess teams don't really play Sojourn on this map, but you could try to force it. But yeah, it'd probably be like Widow and Ashe more than likely, and maybe some Hanzo.
Lip definitely goes Ashe here. I know Lip not plays Ashe
Yeah.
for sure. Hey, Flora got a nano and he's.
They're just LOSing it,
Oh, actually, that. Okay, the nano
punished,
Nubanga actually
punished.
does enough damage to kill Donghack.
but punished. Punished it. Wait, they got a touch. They got a touch. Oh my god.
Punish it.
Can they get it?
Honestly,
Can they get it? I don't think
Punish
they
it.
get a Russian time. I think it's over. I don't think they get a Russian time. Yeah. So enough. You like soccer play
Sim?
Hanzo? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would
Sim
actually work
if
for
you're
this.
trying to be cheesy.
That's true. Yeah, you could do Sim for cheese. You could play. Actually, you know what? You could play. Remember, I feel like teams. Remember, everyone like when the people playing like Reaper on this map to TP. You can even try like a Reaper rush.
That's so cheese. Sim
It's
Reaper. if you make
it's
that.
exceptionally cheese.
It's like that's fucking giga cheese.
Moth was always nervous because he wasn't Avast. True. Yeah, that's true. I can confirm that.
I genuinely can't remember who the first Lucio I saw was that completely changed the game. Like, whoa,
It was
this guy's
Toby.
wall riding.
It was
What is he doing?
definitely Toby for me.
Really?
Yeah, it was definitely Toby. For me, it was 100% Toby. And like at the pro level. Like obviously like stuff like DSP Stanky and shit like did it for like Reddit montages, but dude, Donghack is getting absolutely fucked and sucked by this Diva comp. Like Donghack is getting rolled. Need that? No, stop that. You guys need to form stronger interpersonal bonds so as you get to old age you can have a sense of community, okay? You don't need to be sucked and fucked.
Dude, scrimming Mercy back then was fucking ass. Just hiding every fight to do the 6-man res. Oh my god. 5-man res, whatever. It's like, Jesus. Super dumb gameplay.
Thanks, yeah, I don't play this game just here to annoy Avast. You don't annoy me, okay, champ? You're doing your best out there. They send Donghack to fight for this. Bubble broken. Donghack don't die challenge.
doesn't have
Donghack
to
don't die.
fight.
Oh my fucking god.
He's good, he's good, he's good. Didn't have to
Oh.
primal, didn't have to primal. Saved it. Now
GSP
see one
Stanky
of
is a
four
crazy
ultimates.
throwback. Yeah, of course. I'm an OG. I remember GSP Stanky.
앞뒤를 계속 괴롭히면서
Oh! Okay.
Or just St. Pierre.
Okay, force the nano at least. Force the nano for Donghak. He's got to leave though. Donghak, you gotta get out of there. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that. Primal for a nano. Wait, what? Wait, that is fucking nasty.
Holy shit, he's having his life game versus T1, like I said, might happen.
I really don't need that to happen. What I need is Floor to have a death game. Floor needs to have a death game.
He needs to have a typical Flora bad game. Oh shit, Dong just died next.
They're gonna
Oh,
cap.
there's no time to reset. No, they have to.
They're
They
capping
have to
this.
fight. They can't even
Proud
reset.
did it. Well, okay, wait. Zest can carry this, maybe? Zest can carry this, perhaps? Can Zest carry this?
Dong X on Diva. Dong X on Diva now.
Zest is not carrying this. He lived! Oh my god, Zest lived. Wait, actually goated. Wait, actually goated from Zest. Donghak came back and got... Wait, Zest actually popped the fuck off there. Zest got the pick,
Nice.
lived. Donghak gets to the backline. Wait, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Alfie just blew both his cooldowns. He's Suzu and...
To be
DP.
fair, he had to. To be fair, he had to in that moment, to be fair.
The Suzu is enough. I don't think he needed the TP.
No,
Burnout kill too? Okay, it might be over.
No. Come on. Skewed gets rush challenge. Skewed get rush challenge.
Rush.
Oh my god. He got rolled. Vigilante, need nano. Vigilante, we need nano. Can we get a nano going? Can we get a nano going?
I think they capped.
Vigilante, can we get a nano? Can we get a nano going? Vigilante,
Zest is not
he's
dying.
got it. He's got it. He's got
Holy
it.
Zest.
Yes.
Zest on nano.
Yes!
Nano Zest.
And they missed pulse. He's getting another.
Carry.
Oh my! I mean, also Vigilante gets the nano. It's huge. He gets. Oh my god, dude. Zest is so fucking goated. Zest is so fucking goated. Zest is actually so fucking goated.
First
Bernard
time
goes
she found
down.
Adventure. Here we go. If Pelican got nanoed.
Dude, Zest is so
Pelican?
fucking goated. Pelican's gonna die.
God, what
Zest,
a hole. What
dude.
a fucking hole.
Zest and Vigilante are actually so. They are so fucking
Tell you
goated.
what, both times that Zest was alive, he got multi-kills. Both times. I'm gonna refresh for you to see if I can sync up with you.
I could also refresh again. I already refreshed, so I don't know how I'm behind.
Alright, I'm gonna do. I just refreshed.
I'm at
I'll let you know when I
320.
say timer.
I'm on 256, 255.
I
I'm
don't-
at
I don't have a timer
421.
yet.
420.
I'm looking at a replay.
I'm looking at the
literally
replay
looking at
timer.
the
This
replay.
way we're synced. If we see the same timer in the
Okay, go.
replay, we're synced.
15,
15, 14, 13. Yeah, we're synced. There we go.
11, 12,
12,
11, 11, 10,
10. Yep.
9.
Yeah, we're synced. We're
Okay.
synced. We're synced.
Okay, alright.
눌러두면 누가 나는데 이걸 그냥 진짜 이악 물고 그냥 킬 더블 킬을 낸 거거든요.
와 진짜 엄청난 장면을
Hello, ZP.
봤습니다.
대단한 비기기가 비비비가
What?
비비기가 나왔고
그렇죠. 근데 또 이렇게 굴러갈 수 있어.
Oh no,
ZP here?
it's swing.
우학 선수가 없는 그
No,
Oh, I was
switch
gonna
it.
say.
I just guessed.
터지고 저
I was guessing.
네, 프라우드 선수가 한 번.
Yeah, what arena were you at yesterday, Swing? What game, which video game were you supporting yesterday and watching?
저게
FIFA.
옛날 지브롤터면 진짜
FIFA?
또 패치도 은근 영향이
Yeah,
있는
I
것
have.
같아요.
그렇죠.
I think it's
옛날은 저렇게 바로 나올 수
Swing's so quiet.
기지가 좀
Swing
Oh,
is
yeah.
quiet.
쪽으로 계단 올라가서 코너 꺾고
She's gotten a lot more demure since she moved back to Korea.
아 이게 나오는 곳이 좀 몸으로
Also,
막기도
speaking
어려운
of
것도
Zest,
크고.
have you seen the message that his dad left him on his fan Discord? Because that thing's so, like,
갑니다. 두
it's
번째
so
라운드.
sweet.
I didn't see it actually.
Wait,
yeah.
are you saying his dad left him a message or his dad left him?
스만 돌리는 플레이가 너무 많이
Oh my
Left him a
god!
message. Left him a
Left
message.
him a message.
Oh, okay. I was like, how is it so sweet? Like that his dad left him. Like if I'm missing something.
Because now he's finally parent free,
Yeah.
and he can be an unruly child. However he wants.
Okay, the map
Chat,
started, but I can translate it after this map.
Okay.
그래도 디바가 될수 없어.
That's a lot more wholesome. Okay, goodbye, Alfie. Wait, Alfie just got rolled because he. I will say, Alfie, you can tell when he's got really good mechanics, but you definitely, like you called that earlier, he definitely fucks up a bit with the cooldowns of the Kiriko.
He's just double cooldown for no reason. Well, okay, he's trying to dodge the bolt damage, but you don't need a double cooldown. That one cooldown's enough.
He wants to be extra careful.
And I
Well, that was a pretty easy first.
Can I get a quick time check?
251, 250, 49, or sorry, and then 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Sadly, Avast has brain damage mods. Reduce the amount of gray matter they have.
mods
Make it so they can't learn anything new.
randomly change all the in-game bindings of every single one of the games.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
맞아요. 그래서 화물이
Change the bindings of their flash and their smite so you can flash into them smite.
제스트가 미는 거를 통제해주기가 좀 까다로워요.
그러니까 해킹 이후에 뭐 포커싱을
Fuck! I just flashed on my blue. Damn it.
가져가야 되는 제타고요.
Why did Zeta ban Brig though? Yes, they're more confident in the Alpha E Kiriko than they are his Brig. And also by banning the Brigida, I think it's like they remove their they're very chill with
I
that.
forgot, but like the Diva was banned on map 1 apparently. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we banned.
Yes. Yeah, Diva was banned.
That's why they didn't have a Diva ban here. That's why they banned Hazard. Then again, like I don't know, just
네, 더 가도 될것
if you know Bernard's just gotta play Diva anyway because you can't ban Diva, something else and don't use the Hazard ban. I don't know. Maybe they're scared the Winston will get banned. Did Winston get banned yet from Zeta?
No. Winston has not been banned because they banned
It could be a Winston protector, which I respect.
BAP earlier, I believe.
Well, the Nano Dong just walked him Alpha E. See, Dongak on Diva is everything Mag wish she could. When you see Mag play Diva, it's just purely despair.
Wait, he's beginning the Mag slander again? Mag slander is occurring?
이게 베르나르가 안 터졌으면 해볼
Genji got fucking pumped. I stayed awake for EMEA and Genji got destroyed. It was gross.
I saw the only clip I know of that match is I saw Who Are You pulsing the floor.
Fuck! I'm sorry, Rack Attack. I didn't know you were in here. I take everything back I said.
I
Except for the bit about Mag.
saw the clip of
I
Who
will
Are
not
You pulsing the
apologize.
floor.
I will not apologize for slandering Mag, but I apologize for the rest of the commentary I made about Genji. I'm sorry, Rack. Mag though, he deserves it. Everyone
Rag-
else, I apologize.
Rack, not your fault. Not your fault, brother. Not your fault. Okay.
Not your fault, Rack.
Rack,
Not your fault,
you did a lot of work in the scrims. Okay, I know you were out there scrimming your best. Okay, Zest.
방울을 던져주긴 했는데.
Dude, Zest is really on a heater here on Gibraltar.
그래서 여우길이 빨리 빠졌습니다.
Zest is zesting all over them. Oh, well, okay, they're all dead.
있으니까 이걸 토대로 해서 딴
Rack is here. Rackist Rise.
Rakkus attack us.
Dude, anyone else like a raging Rakkus?
사이클 맞추자. 이 생각이었어요.
EMP만 잘 들어가면 3분 언더.
Let it be known.
네. 변수는 방울이죠. 스케도가 카운터를 쳐주면 넘어갈 수 있고요.
근데 이게
Just even, I mean,
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Genji made playoffs.
밀리면 안 되잖아요.
Huh?
Playoffs secured.
4분이 진짜 버겁긴 해요.
Huh?
네.
결국 다시 한번 아까처럼 나노 오르턴이 무섭게
Zest out to undo the Unter slander. I mean, that's, you know, that's most things these days. We're always undoing Unter's damage.
커버가 되긴 했어서 생존을 했습니다, T1. 자, 제타도 한 타이밍은 좀 보기는 해야 되는데 어쨌든 지금
Oh, okay, proud. That's what I like to see. Get another pick. Oh, so close.
근데 이러면 플로라가 변신해 주는 거 아니면은 화물 압박이 상당히 많이 들어갑니다.
Oh, did he hit that? Wait, they did.
There he is.
Oh!
There he is. There he is.
Okay.
Bungered his ass.
Dude, they're free push. Any free pushers?
오늘 치러야죠. 많은 걸 다.
Any free pushers here?
꺼내지면 그만큼
Just gotta get past the EMP now. The EMP is the big one.
포지션이 이미 다 뒤에.
I mean, if Vigilante gets Nano, they're probably chilling. Vigilante just needs Nano.
거기려고
Wait,
썼다가 방금 그냥 그대로 카운터 당할 수도 있어요.
진짜 나노 베이팅도
Wait,
가능해요.
Well.
Swing spoiler is so good.
It is really good. Wait, they get two?
최대 비벼봐야
I'm patiently waiting to see what Swing's reacting to.
Okay, so the high ground enforces that. Wait a minute. We're chilling. Alpha E goes down.
Zest is farming.
Oh, we're
Wait,
chilling.
what did the EMP hit? What did the EMP
I think
hit?
it was just one. I think it was skewed.
Oh, the
Oh!
No way, the remake kill.
They touch. The Suzu is good, but they have to keep touching. Donghack's farming them. Oh my god. I'm assuming, I think EMP hit skewed. I think, because Vigilante had got Nano out. But I'm not totally certain.
Rack, what time is it for you? Did you just wake up?
Well, if he's on East Coast, which I believe he is, it's 7 a.m. It's 7 a.m. for me right now.
Bro. Seven,
That's
9 a.m.
yes, we
scrim? Wait, what team are you scrimming for?
He's got APAC. He's got APAC scrims, doesn't he?
Oh, Apex scrimming right now? I suppose, yeah, it's 9 p.m. Australia, so maybe it is. Oh, dude, 7 a.m. scrim for Racktech. Fuck. You gotta wake up at 7 a.m. to scrim. God damn.
Yeah, imagine being up at 7 a.m. Imagine being up since maybe 4 a.m.
Can I translate Zastad's message?
Yeah.
I'll be
So
right
he
back.
had
You
his sixth debut anniversary a week or so ago, and like all of a sudden his dad just like left his first ever message on Zest Discord where it's like, it's already been 6 years. I still remember when you decided to quit high school and took a small little luggage with you and took the bus up to Seoul. I still worry about you a lot, but I truly believe that it's beautiful that someone is doing their best and what they love to do. I'm always grateful, and I love the fact that you're still doing, trying your best. No matter what anyone says, Zest is the best in the world. I still get really scared when games are on, so I can't bring myself to watch them live, but I always check the results afterwards. Thank you so much for doing your best for the past 6 years. I love you, and also this is my first time leaving a message here, but thank you to all the fans for supporting Zest.
Feels strong, man. Feels strong, man.
And then a message comes along going, hello Zest Dad, this is Mag. I am taking good care of my little brother Zest, so do not worry about him. Zest, congratulations on your 6-year anniversary. And it's not even Mag, it's fucking Donghack pretending to be Mag for some fucking reason. Everyone's like,
What?
what the
What?
fuck are you doing?
He just gaslights Zest's father. He just gaslights Zest's father for no reason.
You know,
For literally
do you know
no
what
reason.
team? Do you know what team it was that Zest took the bus to Seoul with the luggage for? What team was he going to?
Probably his
In that-
like debut, right?
Overwatch League or what?
Well, no, because if
Or
he
was it
took a,
con-
if
was
he
it contenders
because
team?
it wouldn't make sense because I don't think there was any Zest played in A before, didn't he? Or was he because before Soul
No, that's
Infernal
Sanjin.
was it? No,
His first
No, he played for
well let's
he played
find it.
Geekstar, Oz Gaming, and then T1. So surely the
Oh, you're
bus
right,
to
you're right.
Seoul was for T1, right?
Yeah,
His first like good team was T1 before he joined Soul Infernal.
But he was in Geekstar and Oz Gaming as well. So it might have been one of those. Maybe?
dude, there's Geek Star. Do you think they have a Geek Bar
He
team?
had- But did Geekstar and Oz Gaming have like a team house? Like surely he could just play from home for
They
those,
did.
no?
They did back
Really?
then.
Dude,
Okay, maybe he did then. Maybe he did need home for that.
we had money, dude. Back then we had money.
Back then everyone had money.
Back then we had
The
money,
Oz
bro.
Gaming team is still one of the most insane teams of all time. They literally got rolled. They didn't win anything. They won nothing. But that team had like fucking skewed and zest and developing shit on it. I was like, oh my god. Oh, Checkmate was on Oz Gaming, dude. How did this
Yeah,
team have
Checkmate was
so
Oz
many
Gaming.
absolute gamers on it? This team, Gable She Assassin. Oh, dude, this team had some players on it, but somehow, despite having all these players on it, they just lost every single game. I remember casting Oz Gaming being like, this Oz Gaming team sucks. What the fuck?
Just FYI, now we can get swept and we'll still be confirmed first.
First seed. Let's go. Team
huge,
win
because-
gay.
Because now you get to choose the team out of quarterfinals to play against. So this is really fucking good. This is an insane result
Yeah.
for T1.
Wait, also I have a question. When Mag was gaslighting Zest's father, did he like change his Discord name?
Donghack.
Or sorry, Donghack.
Donghack.
When Donghack was impersonating Mag
be right back.
did he change his Discord name to like gaslight his father, or like did he just post it as Donghack?
So Zest renamed Donghack's name on the server as fake fan, like fan in disguise. And he didn't change that before he did that shit. So everyone who knew Donghack's like nickname on the server knew it was him. But I don't know if his dad knows.
Here's a secondary question. Do you think I can infiltrate those servers and start gaslighting, do my own gaslighting?
Yeah, sure, why not? Come flex your Korean skills.
I'm gonna have to ask you to help. I'll ask you for some help so I can start gaslighting in the Korean servers.
Go for it. Go for it.
Leave Zest's dad alone. Well, I'm not gonna gaslight his father necessarily. I might gaslight someone else. Why am I unfocused? Okay, there we go. Focus. Gaslight
funniest
girl
part
boss
was that-
Geek Star.
The funniest part was that Rush took a screenshot of it and was like, "Damn, Mag's funny as fuck," and then everyone was like, that's not
Does he
Mag."
know? Does he know?
근데 그 인터뷰
So we even gaslit Rush in the whole thing.
Does he know?
감독님이
Is that swing? Yes, that is swing. Actually, this is a fake fan.
여기도
That's actually Dongak doing his best.
Yeah,
swing
this is
chip impression.
Donghack doing. Donghack's been training his voice to impersonate swing.
네 번째
Between
세트,
maps.
루나 사피로 향합니다. 자, 벤 보자.
Well, so essentially, there's no stakes left here because you guys, T1's we've already fucking locked in first seed. So what are the stakes left now?
Well, the
Just
stake is
to-
to say that you beat everyone
Just to
else.
beat,
The
just to
stake is
beat
say you're
them,
the
yeah,
best.
yeah, just to beat them.
Yeah.
Literally just to beat them. Yep.
Also, can I say I took the team out to Heidi Lao once I think, last week after we ended our regular stage, and then everybody fucking got addicted, and now after every night of
Everyone goes to Heidi Lao. Dude,
Heidi Lao,
Hi-
and I'm like, no.
Heidi Lao
By the
slaps.
way,
It
hot pot,
slaps.
right?
Yes, it is. It's but it's like but it's expensive hot pot. It's nice but expensive hot pot. But it's very nice. Heidi Lao
Players,
does
T1
slap.
players are going there all the time now.
Heidi Lao really
never been.
does slap. It's so good for a chain place.
난전을 해야 되고요. 난전 구도에서
But yeah, I told them we could go once we confirm
끝내는 가이드가
EWC.
가능할 건데 제타가 그러면은 그냥
Dude, fuck it, I'll pay out of my own
뛰어드는
pocket
거에서
if we
무조건
make it to
이득을 거둬야
EWC.
되는데 그게
Goddamn.
발현되는 걸 봐야 될 것 같아요.
4세트 준비 끝났습니다. 가보시죠.
T1 and Heidi Lao, name a better duo. T1 and gaslighting elderly parents.
T1 is suddenly doing well in random moments of the regular season.
다시 가요.
What is hot pot? Imagine a giant boiling broth of soup base, and then you just throw ingredients into it and cook it really quickly, like vegetables and meat and noodles, and then you take it out and eat it.
아직이에요. 예.
And then you all
Imagine
gather
going to a
around.
restaurant where you cook your own food.
할래급이긴 했네요.
Yes.
쉬는 시간 동안 계산을 해봤는데
네.
제타가 만약에 이 루나 사피를 져서
네.
1대 3으로 지면요.
Alpha gave T1 league roster food poisoning last month.
Is that
no,
true?
they didn't go to Heidi Lao. No. I think, if I recall correctly, Faker took them to his favorite omakase place, and they got food poisoning.
They got food poisoning from omakase? Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. To get food poisoning from omakase, because also it's not even cheap. You got food poisoning from like an expensive meal. That's actually fucked up.
That or they might have had like an allergy, like a couple of them might have had an allergy that they weren't aware of, because not all of them got poisoned.
오랜만에 보는
Like literally, if I get food poisoning from an expensive meal, I'm like so fucking mad. If I were to get food poisoning from an expensive meal, if I get it from like a cheap meal, I'm like, well, you know, that happens. If I got it from an omakase sushi place and paid like $200 a person or some shit, and I got food poisoning, I would be so fucking mad.
그래서
I would be fucking pissed.
여러분 1위 시드도 중요하지만 2위 시드도 굉장히
이게
중요해요.
왜 중요하냐면
직행
플레이오프 상위 라운드의 직행이거든요.
Alright, so they banned Brig.
그래서
Ball is banned. They don't want to deal with the Dong Ball, but also they probably just wanted to protect the Bernard.
러시 감독님!
Wait,
No
Mauga?
way, he rolled out on the Malga.
Dong Mauga?
대로 체급으로
Alright, so we're in a Malga meta?
Are we in a Mauga meta?
왜 T1에서 델러스랑
The number one seed of playoffs for OWCS Korea Stage 2 is in playing Mauga? Are we in a Mauga meta?
T1 realized they've mathematically made seed 1 and now they don't care. Just play with Malga.
Oh yeah, but Donghack's Malga's good, isn't it?
Sure, but also, yeah, I mean,
But
yes.
but
Yeah.
it's just not a good hero. You should just play Arissa.
I think into the Orisa, it's a little questionable.
빨간색이긴 한데 그 안에 약간 좀 파란색이 좀 섞여 있긴
I think into Orisa, Cass.
We've even busted out the dong junk, haven't we? The dong junk.
I busted out the Dong Junk. Me when I go to get my physical.
잡긴 했어요. 제타입이랑 뛰어들어가기 좀 부담스럽고 그렇다고 대체하자니 프레가 좀 거슬리고
Oh shit.
그렇다고 막 오리사랑
Me want to get my men's health checked.
And yes, we have busted out the Dong Junk, and it wasn't good. And it wasn't good. It was like really not good.
Alright, it was serviceable. Considering how not meta it is, it wasn't bad. And I'm pretty sure we won that map too.
Why isn't Donghack on Tracer? That's a good question.
Oh, Zest?
Dude, Zest
Zest
really,
carrying?
yeah, dude,
Zest
Zest.
carrying?
I mean, Zest is player of the match for sure
How
so
about
far.
we give Zest play the match twice in a row?
Yeah,
I'm ready
we
to do
should,
that.
we should.
아, 겐지
Dude, this guy is owning.
그러니까 어쩔 수 없이 마오가가 정면에서
He's had a fucking hell of a
How about we
series.
swap? How about we swap Donghack and Zest? Zest can go tank, Donghack can play Tracer again.
수밖에 없는데 그 순간에 그 타이밍에 겐지가 심장을 받고 너무 프리하거든요.
진짜 핑 선수도 불쌍한
Mag's message really inspired Zest. So true.
제타 나름 야심차게 이번 메타의 중심은
Mag really spoke some heartfelt words of encouragement to Zest.
식으로 카운터를 치고 있는데요.
네.
아 이게 프로가도 좀 걱정이 될 것 같아요 이 정도면.
자 그리고 항상 저런 바티가 기반된 조합 상대로
They have 4 ults here. I will say I'm gonna be a little peeved because I'm very tired if the boys fuck around here and then Zeta wins the map and we have to go to map 5. I'm gonna be a little peeved. I'll be just about as peeved.
They're doing it for the culture. They're
I'll
doing it
be
for the culture right now.
I'll be just as peeved as if with the T1 League team getting food poisoning from Omakase sushi. I'll be just about as peeved. Maybe a little less. Okay, we're chilling.
You know what they say? Always mad.
They do say that.
I don't think I've ever had on Makasi.
It's good.
You don't even choose the menu. You don't know what the
No,
menu is.
yeah,
Right?
you just go in.
and
It's
you
it's
randomly
chef's
just
choice.
shit.
Yeah, just chef's choice.
Yeah, it goes against everything I believe in as a.
Bro, didn't you like Omakase when we got in Florida though?
Yeah, but that was like a sentimental omakase, you know, like a.
Dude, but it was
goodbye-
good food.
what we thought was a goodbye forever omakase before I came back.
Goodbye
like,
forever.
a year
Fuck.
later.
Conveyor belt sushi? No, it's not conveyor belt sushi, but it is in fact probably the
Damn it,
furthest you
now
can get away
I'm
from it.
craving Sushi. Where's the scallop talk and the?
Dude, I had some of this absolutely truly atrocious Dallas sushi, and I had my mom try it for the first time, and she was like, "This is like not good." I'm like, "Yeah, it's really bad sushi." So, and then I came to Toronto and I got some absolutely delicious sushi. It's fucking so good.
What's so random, by the way? Not proud. Pelican missed the pulse bomb, but then somehow Zest died to it. He wasn't even going for Zest.
New Bangada? Okay. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, baby. Let's get some new Bangadas going. Let's get some new Bangadas going. Let's get a beat going. Did Zest just die to Pelican's missed pulse? Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. He walked over Pelican's missed pulse. That's so weird. How did bro die to that?
Okay, things are looking good here. I think the trolling stick, I think there's no trolling stick. I think the Malga's actually like non-trolling stick right now. Okay, I say that when Proud
He's
died.
so Harbin pilled. He's so Sparkle pilled.
Oh, Floor, you gotta get in the lamp, brother. Okay, he's crunched. He's gone. Nice.
No
Get
way.
the wait, they're doing it.
You want to?
They're pounding.
Malga cooking it.
They're actually cooking, because I mean Zest is doing such a good job of like going in, just going for a solo dive to force a lamp, and then Donghack can just like go for the charge. I had Amazon sushi a few days ago.
Burner
Amazon.
in a while.
What the fuck is Amazon sushi? You like
So this person went. This
You
person
delivered
went
it?
to the Amazon forest, the rainforest, and had sushi made on the Amazon riverboat.
they like prime delivery? They got some prime delivery of the sushi? Does Crazy Raccoon get anything if they win this stage?
Money.
Yeah, they get money. They got money.
They get money and a title to say they won the stage.
Nice.
Dude, this is crazy.
Raccoon.
Zest Proud might have died, but Zest has rolled them. Holy Zest triple. Holy Zest got a triple.
Much like Pride Month, the Pride Month may win, but the zest continues. Zesty boys still go on. Well, they have the fucking cage. They have the wage cage here to put like, I mean, maybe they can find a support, put them in the wage cage. There it is. They force the lamp. They get Finn. Okay, they're actually pounding. This Malgo comp is actually cooking.
Where are my daughters?
There used to
I'm
be a
not
buffet
joking.
near me.
I think Flora
What?
needs to go Sojin right now to counter the Malga.
Yeah, I mean that would be a bad
Flora's
pick.
not doing shit. Also, because Flora's doing diddly squat. He needs to do
Honestly,
something different.
Avril, just let it in, okay? Let's let the T1 boys just take this in.
I'm telling you right now. Any chance I can slander Mag or Flora, I'm doing it.
Well, we're paused.
Look, see, I'm right. Me when I'm actually secretly the Zeta coached. I'm just coaching Zeta right now. I'm telling them what to do. And they're just doing it.
Hexagrams says this to say. I think if Zeta gets 80 meters, it'll be close. That's a good call, Hex. That's a very good call. There used to be a buffet near me that had sushi. You didn't know how long it was out, and people got food poisoning all the time. Seems a little risky way to do it. Seems quite of a risky way to do it. I didn't buffet me that the close because didn't
I remember I remember a
I'll
local
do it.
Pizza Hut back in the day. They got a
Is it
rating.
already?
They got like food rating of E. And I think the scale went from E to A, and they got a food scaling rating of E because I think when the inspector went in, they literally saw a rat, and so that's instantly an
Oh
E.
shit! A rat! Oh
You
shit!
failed.
Oh,
Like, they
right.
saw a rat, they got an E.
메커니즘은 거의 비슷할 거고 플로라로 쳐내면서 변수 한 방.
Okay, well, there's gonna be bap up. I mean,
Worst work day, yeah.
I think it is. Do you think they just get to go home after one inspection? Sure, they have multiple inspections. Sure, they do like
I think
mini
they have to-
inspections that
I
day.
think they have to. I think they have to go through the entire inspection, just like check it off the list and see what everything looks like. But like, yeah, if you see something like a rat, it's just instantly a fail, instantly the lowest score possible straight away.
구도가 리셋되는 걸 눈으로 봤어요, 제타.
What if it was like a different vermin? What if they saw like a possum?
By the way, possums.
Why
are pests
did?
in New Zealand.
Okay, I guess Flora just got booped. I was gonna say I thought Flora like jumped off the map, but no, he got booped. Oh!
It's funny what the rest of the world considers like cute and cuddly and like awesome, and then other parts of the world is like, no, that thing's a fucking pest.
To be fair, possums
those
are
things.
also considered a pest in America, so
Okay,
we share that with you.
solidarity.
Yeah, we share a shared possum vermin.
By the way, hamsters are banned in Australia and New Zealand. You can't get them.
What do you mean, hamsters?
Yeah, they're banned.
I mean,
Why?
can you blame them?
No, you can't. They're banned.
Why are they
entirely.
banned?
If you release them, you'll
Because
just have
because
another
they're an
rabbit
invasive
epidemic.
because they're an invasive species that can like apparently damage the ecology or some shit.
Hamsters?
Yeah,
What the hell are they
hamsters,
doing? What the hell are
actually.
they doing?
Well, they breed like they be like rats. They breed like crazy. You know?
I guess so.
You know, like
I
how the
mean,
hair
Are there?
population
But like
exploded?
how many wild hamsters are there? I guess because we have hamsters
There are, that's
in
the point.
like America, and like we don't really have a wild hamster problem.
What?
Where do people capture the hamsters from?
I don't know.
Where do people
Like
get the
Russia.
hamsters from?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Like before they became people's pets, what were the hamsters doing?
Sometimes they find a giant metal ball if there's the hamsters are inside there. Is that stupid? What do you mean? Do we have a hamster problem? Do we have a wild hamster problem in the U.S. that I'm not aware of? Am I insane? Do I just not know? Does he not know?
I'm so confused.
Like, what are we talking about here?
They were living on the moon with the gorilla.
Okay, get solo cage pelican. That's actually fucked up. That's actually fucked up that he would do that, but
Send that guy a message. Make it personal. Holy shit. Solo caging pelican.
they're a menace? I don't think so. The hamdemic? Like, I mean, I'm assuming they just breed the hamsters in captivity. But I'm like, but like, we have hamsters and we don't have a hamster problem. So I'm like, why could Australia have a hamster problem, but we wouldn't? Why are we allow it? Ooh, good beat. Bro, do you know why being an invasive species is bad? No, I get why being an invasive species is bad. But I don't understand why it's invasive for Australia but not North America. What's the difference? If anything, Australia they'd eat that shit up, all the snakes and like spiders. They'd love a bunch of hamsters. They'd love to eat a bunch of hamsters, man. That's like their omakase.
Wouldn't it just be the equivalent of hares, where the breeding like outpaces the?
The rabbits are a problem. Rabbits are a problem as well, like because they breed so fast, and they just eat everything up.
Out eat how much they breed.
Australia has a huge rabbit problem. Alright guys, Zeta Division have 80 meters to
80
close
meters.
in this OT.
80 meters to close with one beat. One beat. One opportunity.
Yeah, beep, but we have
And they need to save the beat for Vizesta's blade as well.
Window.
Probably snakes choose hamsters over other prey. What would be tragic?
You know, it'd be tragic if we got an Ajax out of this.
That would be a little tragic to end it off. Where is Donghat going? He's going for the longest flank of all time. Look at this guy. He's on. Do we have the Mauga flank?
잘 빼냈어요.
아,
넓어져요.
이거 주포 배트 그냥 너무 이쁘게 잘 잡았는데.
Now Barrett, there it is.
Force.
There it is.
There it is.
Now waiting for Veggie to respond. If he lives, he's living.
Finn's
Finn
dead
dies?
though. Yeah, that's really bad.
어떻게 건드려?
It's over. It's over. There we go. 3-1, baby. Lock it in. Perfect playoffs.
Wow, best
Perfect
team in
seeding.
Korea, huh?
Best team in Korea. Swing. How does it feel? Swing. Tell the fans how it feels.
Feels good. Feels amazing. You know what really sounds like our team name? A 3-1. Get it? Team
yeah.
name, 3-1.
그
Oh, yeah.
스테이지들을 넘어
I can't believe, Swing, that we're like kind of
He won
undefeated.
First seed.
If we're on
Team
rosters
number one in
together.
Korea.
과거에는 기복이 참 많았었던 팀이었습니다. 하지만 이제는 기복이
Should I
That's
call him?
true,
Should I call him?
actually.
Yeah, I know. If we're on rosters together, we kind of cook.
차례대로 다 무너뜨리고
Dude,
있습니다.
you are the missing piece.
What can I say? DI white guy goes crazy.
정말 잘
Oh, yeah.
연구하고 잘 만들어 온 것 같고요. 저는 오늘 경기를 통틀어서
On the roster, yeah, buddy. I'm in the scrim prac. I'm in the practice room. Okay. I'm reviewing the tape.
T1이 가져온 세트
I'm gaslighting and girl bossing and geek starring.
POTM
Zest dad.
이번 시딩 디사이더 3연속 POTM입니다.
아, 근데 뭐 오늘 활약상만 봐도 일단 머리에 가장 선명하게 남는 장면은 지브롤터에서
Oh my
And
god.
test again. Yay.
사실 그건 내줘도 이상하지 않아요.
Dude,
And I
Proud wasn't
reflected-
lying when he said he was just gonna let Zest like quietly carry, well, loudly carry while Proud does his quiet thing in the back.
현장에 계신 분들도
Zest has become the hyper carry of the team.
제스가 그걸 다 막아버렸어요.
Did he three-peat the
He won
MVP?
3-0.
Yeah. I mean, I think he kind of dunked, but he's been dunking. Bro has been dunking like this entire playoff like seeding run.
Oh shit, he did. He got the MVP against
Yeah.
AGG as well. He actually
Yeah.
did get the 3-peat MVP.
I mean,
Holy fuck.
he's been insane. Dest has been legitimately insane during this playoff run. Like during the playoff seed years, like he's been fucking
Damn,
crazy.
dude.
Kind of just unlocked something. Swear to God.
그 정도로 오늘 활약상
Crazy.
It's
So
a limitless pill.
here's the bracket update. Bracket update is now T1 in the upper side of the semi-final with selection, with their ability to select opponent. Quarterfinals is seed 3 of this seeding versus onside. And the other side of the bracket is seed 4 of this seeding versus Falcons.
Huh?
So last place in this seeding qualifier goes up against Falcons,
그래서 T1이 입장할 때
which is pretty scary.
Oh, that's true. It is post-match T1 tweet time.
되게 이상적인 게
It could be Paul. You can see Falcons eliminated straight up. By the way, if Falcons lose their quarterfinal, it's cooked. That'll be the Falcons' worst result of their entire
머리가 아파요. 이런
time as a team.
얘네 메인 플랜이 뭘지를 모르니까요.
Dude, imagine if Falcons have to pay for their own LCQ run in Saudi.
That would be
I mean,
really
Falcons can
funny.
afford it.
Yeah,
I mean,
they definitely
if
could,
anyone
but it
could
would be
afford to
funny.
do that, like I said, that's just them going home. That's just the Falcons all being like, yeah, just come back to our HQ in Saudi. It's all good.
Wait, did Zest get the POTM against
He got all 3.
all 3?
He got all 3. He got the 3-peat. Yeah.
Okay.
He got every single MVP for this seeding qualifier, seeding match.
1등으로 마무리하게 돼서 너무 기분이 좋고. 근데 이제 플레이오프가 제일
This guy farmed the 3-peat player of the match.
많이 잘하는 것 같습니다.
준비 게을리하지 않겠다라는 모습에서 강력함이 느껴집니다. 보법이 완전히 달라졌다라는 평가를 받는 T1인데요. 제타의 방패를 뚫어버렸어요. 아무리 막아줘도 막아지지 않는 것을 뚫어버렸는데 자 냅다 박치기 한 마우가까지 마지막까지 잘 봤습니다. 그런데 제가 좀 기억에 남는 장면이 2세트 때 이제 마지막에 비비기 할 때 이때 좀 어떤 콜이 오갔을지 궁금해요.
일단 저희가 조금 많이 죽고 불리한 상황이었는데 근데 저희가
There we go.
그 제가 비비기 전에 석진이한테 벤처로 바꾸라 했거든요.
There we go.
I need you to tell me what's happening in the Zest interview.
Wait, did I say girl boost?
잘 잡아서 다행히 3포까지는
Did I say girl boost there? One second.
네 맞습니다. 이때
Even
좀
better.
많은
No,
분들이
don't delete it.
이렇게
No, I said girl boss. Says girl boss. We're cool. We're cool. We're good.
No.
Not minor spelling error. We're fine.
네, 이제 완전한 틀의 일황의 자리로 올라섰다라는 평가가 많습니다. 좀
Why is girl boss not capitalized? Are you saying girls will support it? No, girl boss is not a proper noun. That's why.
시간도 있었을 것 같은데 궁금해요.
Okay? It's not a proper noun.
일단 저번 스테이지 성적이 조금 잘 안 나왔을 때 제일 힘들었던 것 같고
What if my name is girl boss? Well, show your ID in chat along with your social security number and banking information.
해가지고 이제 좋은 성적 거둘 수 있게 돼서 너무 기분 좋은 것 같습니다.
네, 이렇게 오늘 기분 좋은 승리를 가져간 만큼 팀원들 얘기를
Okay, fellers.
했죠. 먼저
Fellers in the call.
해볼까 해요. 완전
I got some bad sleep last night.
든든하게 뒤에서
So I think now that T1 has achieved victory
든든한
and there's only one match left and I don't care about it because it's Crazy Raccoon AGG, even though it does technically matter for the seeding and for the circle of suck, I think I'll have to go offline.
네, 든든하고
Get some sleep, King.
I think I will have to go
stay up
offline
burning
here.
The midnight oil for Tekken matches going on later tonight.
You know what? You keep working hard, boss. You keep working hard out there. I'm gonna be stronger next week. We're making my post-match tweet about why I had to go live, had to end my stream one match earlier than normal. We're gonna come back stronger next week. We just won ourselves in the server
Okay, I just
today.
walked away. I just walked away. And this guy's leaving. All right.
Well, yeah, I'm
worries.
very tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night, and
No
now that
worries.
T1 has achieved victory, I think I will end one match early. So we're raiding
All good.
Avril.
I'll be
Sometimes
here
I
to
doubt
take
your
us
commitment
through
to Sparkle
Crazy
Motion.
Raccoon.
What?
Pay out the Preds? Oh shit, I gotta pay out the Preds too.
Give me my
Choose the outcome. T1.
double tokens.
There we go.
계속 믿고 응원해 주셔서
Perfection.
I will.
480k token.
Now you guys all can go see Papa Avril. Everyone go see Uncle Avril, okay?
The unction.
Go to your Uncle Avril here. He'll take care of you.
We're gonna see if Crazy Raccoon can beat AGG or not, and then we'll see you next week, dude. We'll see you next week for Korea playoffs. Maybe a little.